secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're going to be talking about a two-way point center build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let's like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for the daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So again, two-way point center, what makes this build pretty much unique is that it's going to be a primary ball handler build, but it's at the center spot and it gives you a unique name. So if you're somebody that wants to be a 6'8 build and just don't want to be, like all the other common names that you see out there, just go ahead and make it at the center position and get a very unique name. So we're going left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL, but you can go right-handed. It's not going to affect the name. We're going to go 6'8 like I spoke about. We're going to go ahead and go 221 pounds. All right. Here. And then our wingspan, we're going to go ahead and max it all the way out, right? So we're going to go ahead and max it out to get the, I guess you can say, it doesn't really matter because your shot is only going to be a 77. Your three-point shot is going to be a 77 anyway. So it just makes sense to go ahead and max out your wingspan. And your weight, again, you can do it any way you want to. I just want to make sure I had 81 speed. So you can do whatever you want. You can add more weight, whatever, but I need to have 81 speed to be able to get speed booster on silver. So that's the reason why I did that, all right? Then what we're going to do here is this. We'll go over the physicals first. I already spoke on why we had to go 81 speed, and then we're going 73 speed to be able to get the blow-bys on silver. We're going 84 strength to be able to get bulldozer on silver. And then we're going 75 vert because I want to make sure I just have a decent vert at all times. It does help with your rebounding, so I want to have that. And then we're going to go 95 on the stamina. That's gonna get handles for days on silver, and then of course workhorse on gold. Okay, so we have everything we need from the physical style point. Again, like I said, I'm always big on not wasting attributes, right? So we're going 80 on the driving layup. That 80 is going to give you Pro Touch Hall of Fame. You're also going to have the Silver Fearless Finisher, Slithery, Acrobat, and Bunny, but you also will get Gold Aerial Wizard, Scooper, Float Game, Giant Slayer, and Spin Cycle. You are a center, so you will be matched up against taller builds, so Giant Slayer will take an effect here. We're going 75 on the driving dunk. Because I want to be able to get Giannis and Ben Simmons dunk packages. That just makes the most sense. And we're also going 75 on the standing dunk because 75 is required for the Giannis dunk package. Giannis and Ben Simmons is really the only dunk package you need to equip. You're going to be very successful finishing at the basket. And then again, you do want to equip the standing dunks, obviously, under the basket. So at the end of the day, this build is going to be able to finish really well around the basket, and as a primary ball handler build, you want to be able to have that ability, especially since you're locked up against centers that are going to be pretty easy to get through, okay? We're going to go on our mid-range. We're just going 70 on the mid-range, and then we're going to go 77 on the three ball. You cannot go no higher than 77. It will change the name, all right? Obviously, we can use this build in the rec, so I want to go 81 on my free points, but again, like I said, with that 77 three ball, you should be able to shoot consistent. Now, I've been saying this all the time. I personally have, hold up, I got a friend request here or something at the bottom of the screen. I don't know, I must have glitched in, man. Sorry about that, guys, at the bottom. It says send a squad invite, but I don't know why that's there. It's just frozen there. But anyway, three-point shot. I have a high flyer, I have a 78 three ball. On my diamond slashing threat, I have a 77. I shoot really consistent with it. Everybody knows just use JT Thor base and you'll be perfectly fine. So you can do that, all right? 81 on the free throw for the rec, like I said. We're gonna go 89 on the pass accuracy. So this is gonna be really high pass accuracy for the build. It's gonna give you Tyrese Halliburton, but again, break starter, you are a center still. So instead, you can take the ball up the court yourself, or you can just pass it down the court. Again, like I said, this would be a good, definitely the threes. This is going to be crazy. You get Dimer on gold, Relay Passer on gold, Special Delivery on gold, you get Needle Threader on silver, and Touch Passer on silver, okay? Then you want to go 85 on your ball handle. We all know about the 85 ball handle, what it can do. It gives you Anchor Breaker on gold, but you get Physical Handles Hall of Fame. And again, you get all those good elite dribble packages. Then we got to go 77 with the speed with balls, so we can make sure we get all the dribble styles, which of course will be like the Magic Johnson, Zach LaVine, Those are named a few that a lot of people like to utilize. Okay, so we'll go with these right here for the actual dribble style. I would always recommend keep your 75 speed ball. If you want to drop your ball handle more, that's okay, but keep the 75 speed ball because the dribble styles are very important this year. So you want to make sure you maintain that. All right. On the defensive standpoint, we got to go really high on the interior defense. We're going 88 on that interior defense. Now, this can be twofold. I mean, obviously, your primary ball handler. Do you need this type of interior defense? No. But you are going to be a center build, and you will be guarding center. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You will get workhorse on gold, and you also will get post lockdown. And I will say this. In the park, I do see myself going against more 7-footers, more people that are trying to post up. So, I guess that's good. I mean, to negate that. But we all know you don't need that much high of interior defense anymore this year. There's just been interior defense is so strong that really hands-up defense does enough. Now, I am saying that 6'8", if you are going to somebody that's like 7'1", 7'2", yeah, you're going to have to hit triangle to jump to contest that, all right? But I'm cool with this. I'm cool with it. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, for the sake of the name of the build, I'm cool with it, all right? Still, we're going 60 on the steal because I got to get interceptor on bronze. I love playing the passing lanes, and by not having 60 on some of my builds, it's so bad. I gotta listen. If you don't have still, or if you don't have at least a 69, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, a 69. If you don't have at least 60 still, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When the ball comes right at your head, you hit square, you get this weird animation. Sometimes you don't even see the ball; it just goes right through you. 60 still is good because at least you will start getting animations of trying to catch the ball. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right, so I go in 60 there. Block, we're going 78 on the block. That is going to allow us to be able to get the animations that, again, the chase down animation, you get the anchor, that type of sort. So to me, like I said, you can go 79 once for the pogo. I just went at 78. I'm not really worried about the pogo stick. I don't really think bronze pogo stick matters that much, but I do know at the 78 that matters because that gives you silver chase down. So that's the reason why I always attack there. We're going 75 on the offensive rebound, and of course we're going to go 85 on defensive. That 85 will give you box out gold, rebound chaser on silver, and again pogo stick. So remember I just said I ain't really worried about the pogo stick because as you can see, now that I got my defensive rebound, for some reason pogo sticks helps. I don't know. It improves the ability to recover and jump quicker after landing. I'm thinking pogo stick has to do something with rebounding now because it's attached to rebounding too. So just keep that in mind when you are looking at these builds and making these builds. Pogo stick doesn't say anything about blocking. It also comes up for rebounding too. So anyway, this is what I'm looking at, a well-balanced build all the way around. And then of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, two-way point center. You can't ask for anything better than that, man. I put Ben Simmons on the thumb because, you know, Ben Simmons does run center now for the Nets, but I think at the end of the day, man, it's just going to be really fun to see. Unfortunately, it's still kind of covered up, but you see it's two-way point center. I don't know what this squad invite thing that popped up. I apologize for that. But let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently if you had the opportunity to? Just keep in mind, changing certain attributes will change the name. So before you put any information in the comment section, make sure it still maintains the two-way point center name. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.